Hello, welcome to the Mystic Garden Tarot, and welcome to your reading, Aquarius. This reading is going to be specifically for the sign of Aquarius, okay? So for all my Aquariuses out there, remember, this energy may not all belong to you, okay? So leave what resonates and only take what? I said that backwards. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So the crystal angelite could be, or angelite, however you say it, it could be significant to you, okay? This crystal facilitates the rebirthing process, enhances your spiritual meditation, balances and aligns your throat chakra, connects you to angelic guidance and healing. You could need to get a hold of this crystal, Aquarius, or you have it and you need to be working with it at this time, okay? Physically, it could support healthy and strong bones. It can help maintain a healthy digestive system. It promotes peaceful sleep, provides inflammation minimization. I had to look at that for a second. Okay, it regulates the thyroid in the body, okay? Emotionally, it can help you conquer your fears. It brings peace and silence to your mind, helps you connect emotionally to your angels, and brings positive thoughts about your body weight. Interesting. Okay, so that is the crystal that is associated with Aquarius, okay, here today. That came out of the deck. An affirmation for you, Aquarius, could be, I am at peace within. So let's hop right on in, Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius today? Throat chakra. Okay, so yeah, you might really need to work with that crystal, Aquarius. There's something about your throat chakra energy here. Speaking up for yourself, expressing yourself. We have conception. Maybe there's something, a project of yours or something that you've created or you're thinking about creating. And it's like, it's time for that to really be shown off. It's time for you to really speak up about something, voice something here as it relates to a creation. You're probably working on something here that involves speaking or something like that. We have divine feminine. It's like it either involves speaking or showing some sort of emotion. I just heard invoking emotion as well. Okay, someone could definitely be an artist. So yeah, you could be a divine feminine, Aquarius. Or this is just telling you to really get in touch with your divine feminine energy. Yeah, Merkaba. So there's something about your Akashic inheritance here. Yeah. Something about your divine feminine energy and your divine inheritance. Gaia on the bottom of the deck. Something about motherhood as well could be very significant for you, Aquarius. Okay, sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Yeah, you're getting ready to create something here. Something that's going to be very abundant, okay? And it's coming through your divine feminine energy here. There's something that is a part of your divine inheritance, and it's tied to you creating something. This could be a child if it's not like some sort of creative project, Aquarius. Either way, hold on, because now I'm being drawn back to this throat chakra energy. Yeah, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Self-expression. I definitely am talking to an artist. Okay, you could be a mother and an artist. The card fertility just fell out. Okay, and perception. Yeah, it's really however you look at it. Okay, so this could be literally about motherhood, or this could be you giving birth to a project, like something that you've been pregnant with for a long time. Okay, being birthed. Cosmic flower. Remembrance of the place we call home, the core of which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Yeah, you're waking up, Aquarius. You're waking up to who you are, and it's like you're shining and putting something out. I just feel like something's being put out by you. It's like, you know what? It's time. It's time for this. And if it's not that, like some of you, like I said, may literally be pregnant and somebody's getting ready to like give birth or something here. This is who, like, you were born to do this. You were born to, some of you may even truly feel like it, you know, it is a part of your divine mission to be a mother. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to another deck. Something is peaceful. You're at peace at this time. We have stillness. You're saying very little at this time, okay? But I feel like this was preparation for this next chapter, where you're going to be expressing yourself quite a bit here. Transformation. You've been very quiet, I feel like, in the middle of this transformation, but something is like ready. We have creativity and power coming out. Okay. You're in your creative power at this time, Aquarius. That's beautiful. There could be some stagnancy, some stagnant energy surrounding your love life, Aquarius, okay? That's what I'm getting here. We have love in reverse and flow in reverse. It's not funny. You have to understand I'm an Aquarius. So if you hear me chuckle, if you hear, just ignore it, okay? It has nothing to do with you, okay? I promise. There could be some stagnancy in your love life, okay? There's something about setting boundaries here. Maybe maybe you've set up too many boundaries. I don't know why I feel that. I mean, you are the Queen of Swords, okay? Or King of Swords for my masculines that are watching. I'm getting that you've put up a lot of walls here, specifically as it relates to your romantic life. I don't feel like any of this is unnecessary. That's not what I get from this, but I feel like because of this, you know, things could just be moving very slow. I do sense that these boundaries that you've set are very necessary, though. So I don't know. What is this here? Okay, communication in reverse. Maybe you're not speaking to someone at this time. That could be why there's some stagnant energy here as it relates to love. You could be in separation with someone. And we got healing and expansion. I like that. Your Jupiter placement could be significant, okay? You could have an Aquarius Jupiter. Something is healing around expansion here. I definitely feel like this ties into everything in the first deck. For someone, you could be feeling like, my love life is not exciting. It's not where I want it to be, etc., etc. But what I'm getting here was this was intentional. This could have been done on purpose here so that your focus could be on creating something else. Now, this is something that I feel like this is a very normal thing. Okay, especially for divine feminines. I feel like a lot of divine feminines go through a period where, the love life is just not the focus. It gets stagnated kind of on purpose, I feel like. Because I feel like we grow up, being told one thing, and then we get thrown into the real world and it's something completely different. And so that time away from worrying about all that, I feel like it's very necessary for that healing and that expansion. You know what I mean? To find who you are just as you as a person, not worrying about including another person. Something was stagnated for this very reason, Aquarius. For you to focus on what you can create, what is your divine inheritance, just you as who you are. Even if a relationship or a partnership, a divine union is a part of that, it seems like there's a period of time, breakthrough on the bottom of the deck. There's a period of time that was very necessary. It was necessary for this romantic aspect of your life to kind of slow down so that you could learn you. You're probably an Aquarius who, and I swear, people think that this doesn't exist. Okay, people like to think that Aquariuses are just totally detached. They're not loving, but the truth is Aquarius tends to fall very much so in love, okay, very hard when they do. And they could tend to focus a lot on the other person, right? So this could be significant for whoever I'm speaking to, okay? And here's your answer. Here's your answer as to why. It's like, well, why hasn't something like, gone in my favor as it relates to love? It's like, because we had to force you to focus on you for a second, homegirl, okay? We had to force you to really, because if it didn't happen, you would not have the tools that you have now that are getting ready to really bring in some super powerful creative energy for you, okay? With that breakthrough on the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing to the moon. Something is going beyond what you can even comprehend at this time. And it's because you've put in the focus, you've put in the work. Okay? So we have strength. Joan of Arc could be significant. You could be a warrior woman. I'm literally speaking to the Queen of Swords, like I said. And I'm sorry for my masculines who this is resonating for too. I just really feel strongly like I'm speaking to a divine feminine, okay? I be feeling bad when it turns, but it's like, I can't help that. Let's see. There's something about your strength. and your patience. You've been very patient. Something about 10 years. I'm seeing 28 and 38. You could have been in a 10-year cycle here. Yeah, now something is being born from this 10-year cycle and it's closing out, I strongly feel. I said something's being born from this, and the Sun card is what came out. Yeah, vitality. Something is being born from this season of patience. You've been very focused. Okay, you're coming into a leadership role, possibly. Some sort of new adventure. Let's get some tarot. Yep, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. And it's just that simple, Aquarius, okay? It's just that simple. You are stepping into a very powerful season. Vitality is out here twice. Strength is out here twice. Creativity is out here like 8 times, basically. Yeah, 6 of Swords. This new beginning for you, you're sailing into a season that's just calm. A transformative season. A season that is... I'm hearing that you're your most healed version of yourself in this next chapter. I mean, perfect time to... if this resonates for you, I mean, this is the perfect time to create anything, like whether that's you wanting to settle down and start a family. You know, the time has come to where maybe this stagnant energy in your love life, it fizzles away and that's what comes in. And for others of you, like, it's the perfect time for you to work on your creative projects, release them, actually share them with the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I've noticed as I pull these cards, it's like the cards will get kind of tripped up in the shuffling process, and then a not so great looking card will kind of peek out, but they don't fully come out. So I feel strongly compelled to say, like, don't focus on distractions. Also, pay no attention to like outside influences, people who don't matter. Yep, Temperance. Something is completely balancing out for you. Heavy on the creativity and art energy, okay? Sagittarius season could be significant for you, or you could have some very strong Sagittarius placements. Okay. Just clarified before I speak. Yeah, I knew they was coming out at some point. Now, Aquarius, you always know it's somebody lurking in the shadows preying on your downfall for some reason, but it doesn't work, okay? This person is like, something is not going as they planned as it relates to you and your life and this positive energy that's coming in for you, and now they're like haunted by loss. They're in the 9 of Swords, freaking out. But it's none of your business because you're in the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're freaking out over your 10 of Pentacles, your material success, everything that's coming in for you, family achievement. So for some of you, there could be someone out here who doesn't want you to settle down and have a family and be happy, okay? And so they saw this period of time where that, you know, slowed down for you. They were like, haha, you're not going to get it, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't know that you were like in preparation for basically building an empire with your divine partner. Like, that's getting ready to come in for someone. And then you're going into this Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, someone could definitely be going into motherhood, okay? for sure. And someone's sad over it. If not that, like I said, they're sad over whatever you're creating. They did not want this to happen. Oh boy, something could be significant about a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be another feminine energy. Yeah, this person, they're shocked. They didn't expect to see this. They didn't expect to see you in this energy, this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles energy. They did not expect to see that. Someone could be trying to come in and communicate with you. There could be some conversation coming up. Okay. What's up with this conversation energy? Ace of Pentacles. No. This Page of Swords is you. Okay. You being outspoken in some sort of way, you being assertive, speaking up on something, that throat chakra energy. Whatever you're creating here, I feel like it could have a lot to do with your own personal story, Aquarius. Okay, and whatever you do with that, it's making you the big bucks. Ace of Pentacles here with the Page of Swords. You speaking the money into existence, okay? You telling your story and you prospering from that. Yeah, telling your own story, for sure. We have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Influence of the past on the present just kind of gives me like, yeah, your past and your story bringing in some sort of abundance for you. Child, and that love is coming around, okay? Like I said, if the love being stagnant for you was something that bothered you, we've got the Knight of Cups coming out. So, you know, things are looking very good for not only you financially, but also romantically. You've got somebody here who wants to come in and offer you this cup of love. Who is this person? Yeah, someone's coming out of hiding. Yep. Hermit in reverse and 2 of Cups. You could see the Hermit in reverse as a not so good thing, but I'm more so seeing it as like maybe someone not trusting. Because upright, it could represent like spiritual guidance or like seeking more. You know what I mean? Seeking a deeper meaning here. In the reverse, you could see it as someone who maybe like was going against their own feelings or their own intuition at one point as it relates to offering you some sort of love offer. Okay, this person is coming back around. Now, are they to be trusted? And that's the real question. Let us know. Let us know. Okay. I was waiting for a card to fall out. Yeah, they could be trusted. We have 3 of Pentacles. This person wants to work together with you. Okay? Teamwork. They want to create something with you. This looks like a positive collaboration. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. So there's a turning point here between you and whoever this person is. If they messed up with you in the past, you know, they're sorry. And they want to work on it, okay? So last but not least, let's get some handwritten cards. Okay, there's a karmic around you who could be getting ready to take a risk, or not a risk. They took a risk and they're getting ready to take an incredible loss. Yeah, whoever didn't plan for you to come into whatever this is, there could be a twisted law official or politician involved. This is too many cards. They keep falling out in like large chunks. So I'm going to have to pull at random so we can wrap this up. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, there's someone in this energy here who was trying to they were just trying to make you mad. Okay. Yeah, someone was definitely manipulating the energy in order to keep you stagnant. Hazel eyes. Somebody could have hazel eyes, you or any of these other people. We have the month of November coming out. Okay, so this transformation is definitely coming in the month of November. We have the letter D, first, middle, or last initial. Okay, so fine. Somebody could be thinking about you and how you so fine, or you thinking about this person. Ooh, we have he mad. What are you mad about? Oh, first, middle, or last initial? His sister. What? Sorry, y'all. Huh? E, first, middle, last initial. We have Doe. I just heard Jane Doe. It's a setup. Okay, so this person here who didn't want this to come in for you, I don't know. It could be a masculine sister, maybe whoever you're supposed to be in union with. This person could want to stay anonymous, but slowly but surely, of course, their energy keeps coming out. Yeah, because I know this is something that we pick up on all the time. Aquarius reading or not, I feel like there's this heavy energy collective-wise of a masculine and like a family member if there's not wanting them to be in a certain relationship. So this could be your story, Aquarius. Like someone's sister has tried to set them up, stop something from coming in. This so fine energy though. That's what's kind of weird. R, first, middle, or last initial. Something about a road. Because we have A here as well, first, middle, or last initial. We have, there's something better on the way. Okay, praying for forgiveness. Somebody's praying for your forgiveness because they know that something good is coming in for you. Somebody's gonna end up mad at their sister. If their sister's been getting in the way of a romantic relationship, there's a masculine who's about to be so mad, or they are, because they're finding this out. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you, but there's definitely someone who's trying to like set them up. They could have even been trying to like find someone that is this person's type, trying to like, you know, keep their mind off you. Something weird here, Aquarius. I don't know. I just pulled Aquarius from the deck. Yeah, Aquarius, listen to your intuition. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Something about reality TV. Do not sneeze. Ooh, full moon. Something about the full moon. Full moon was yesterday. Something about a karmic in the full moon. Listen to your intuition, okay? Fall. This reading is taking place in fall. Yeah, someone's trying to tap into your energy, but it's not working, okay? Because you're listening to your intuition. You know someone is not to be trusted. Someone's spying on you using a reader, trying to figure out the best time to come in and come towards you. It's this karmic. So keep, doing things to banish negative energy. Okay, Aquarius. I'm going to leave this message here. Hopefully it wasn't too all over the place and you found something helpful. I will talk to y'all in the next one, okay? Take care.